2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's very impressive.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a par 3. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Oh, that's a ripper.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. Teeing off here at the third hole.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number 1. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
From about 100 yards. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that was so close to going in. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This one started out on a good line. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second. This hole is a par 5.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Second shot here on the 4th. Handy effort, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the 5th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Well struck. Great shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is their look at birdie.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Lovely effort that. Playing from around 240 yards. Oh, almost went in. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He was on a good line. So close to the eagle. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber is pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Great looking shot this. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That tee shot looks pretty good. Playing from around 150 yards here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Putt is underway.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And that's 8 birdies today. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This one's for birdie. That's inside the range. And now that finds him in first place. As we head now to the par 5 next. That was wonderfully done. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Get excited. This could go in.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Yep, well done.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Good looking shot this. Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
Might it be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke.
Can they hang on?
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Par putt coming up here. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Chip it in here, and he'll take the title. Oh, size them up for the red cardigan that Arnold Palmer made famous. You are the Arnold Palmer Invitational Champion. Congratulations.
And what a week it was. A fantastic victory, sensational victory on arguably one of the tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win. Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise at this place.